here with choreographer, dancer, Lulu. I'm going to ask her to say her surname herself because it's one of those beautiful South African surnames which I struggle with, and I don't want to do it a disservice. So Lulu is a choreographer, dancer, and she is the creator of Encounter, which she dances with another beautiful dancer. And she's going to introduce herself and tell us about the piece. Over to you, Lulu.
Yes, my name is Lulu Mlangeni. I'm a dancer. I'm a choreographer from South Africa. And and the work Encounter was created. Actually, the work Encounter is one of the work that takes us on a journey, on a timeless spiritual journey. It's also about tapping into the unlimited energy of human imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a dance piece in which you use costume to great effect. You use a lot of white, which sort of reminded me of ritual, rituals of purity, rituals of marriage, rituals, sacredness. And I saw costume and props and artifacts being very integral to the story. So can you tell us a bit about the design and how that emerged as part of the piece?
So in regards to the design, holistically, the work itself, the Encounter, I work with a team. So I have Oliver Hauser who helps me actually when it comes to set and lighting. That's one person who does my lighting in most of my works. And then I've got a rehearsal director who is Gladys Algauhas. So those are the two people that I mostly work with, that they help me in terms of enhancing the story and making sure that when it comes out there, it says exactly what I want to express. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and also music. Music is the most important part when it comes to my work. I love music because I feel that that's one thing that connects the dots for me, that helps me connect the dots, and and I always try by all means to create my own score. So the music is created for the Encounter, so you will never find it anywhere else.
Oh, excellent. I mean, when we were speaking a little bit earlier, you told me that you like creating dance out of your own experience, and your stories are very woman-centered. So the stories come out of your own experience, and when you want to tell a story which is beyond your experience, you bring in somebody else who can sort of tell their story in dance with you. So I'm getting a sense that the kind of themes, to do with women and personal experience, is making me feel that this piece, The Encounter, will touch on quite maybe emotional and social issues. Am I correct? Do you want to talk?
Yeah, I mean, it touched on quite a lot of things. Mm-hmm. I feel, like I said behind the scenes, that I feel that Black women are dealing with so much trauma and suffering in our society. So it's not only just about dancing. It's about me telling a story, my story from my point of view, and also allowing the next person as an audience to start questioning themselves, to start opening up. You never know what might help you trigger those emotions or help you even with healing. So yeah, most of my work, they just about women. Not that I have anything against men, but I think we as women, it's time that we are being given an attention, and I feel that our voices needs to be heard.
Yeah. From the video I saw you dancing in quite close proximity to audience members. How do the audience react when you enter the audience, maybe to dance a bit close by? Why do you like this kind of relationship, and what kind of reaction do you get?
I wouldn't know, because once I get on stage, I tend to be in a different world.
Yeah.
So Maybe perhaps I need to talk to most of the people that has watched my shows, but yeah, I'm a very confrontational person. You know, I love confronting things head on, and I feel that because I'm not as outspoken as I would love to be. How I use my body helps me quite a lot to express myself, and that's one of the best things that I can do. So I communicate as much as I can with my body. You know, even if it means that I come straight into your face and do whatever that I need to do, I have to do it, because that's my best way of communicating through movement and dance.
Okay. How long is the encounter, duration wise?
Also, in terms of duration, it's supposed to be an hour, 60 minutes, but sometimes it goes beyond. It also depends on the day of the performance, how we feel like, how much we want to share, you know, but it is a 60 minutes work, 50 to 60 minutes.
Right, excellent. So that is the encounter by Lulu. It's a very beautiful, delicate piece, as well as very strong. Beautiful design, lighting, close moments to the audience, as well as display and performance filling the space. Two amazing dancers. If you're interested in contemporary dance from South Africa, Lulu is here that you can reach out to and speak to. Thanks, Lulu, for coming to tell us more about your art.
It's only a pleasure.